Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone. Many letters about Eric yesterday being on with Johnny Fratto. People enjoyed Eric yesterday. They did.
No, why did you just slip back to the other nickname?
Oh, Eric the actor. Right.
Thank you. All yesterday you called me Eric the actor.
Well, you're working now. You're an actor, so you are Eric the actor. When you finish this job, maybe you'll be back to Eric the Midget. We'll see. See how you do. Anyway, Eric the actor, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling and I also had Johnny on the line. Johnny, you still awake?
Johnny's exhausted. Leave him alone.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't need Johnny.
Good grief again. Well, calling in response to the fact that SFN is actually closed.
You know, Eric is referring to, this is a miracle.
This really is true.
I have Eric to thank for this. I was on the phone with Eric yesterday. I don't know if you heard it, but I was on the phone with Eric, and we got to talking. We were talking about how horrendous the people are on SternFanNetwork, that it's a horrible website, and that I don't like it. And I say out loud, I wish Mutt would close it down when I was talking to Eric. Well, Mutt closed it down. It's really, I thought maybe it was a joke, but he just said, you know, believe me, that was the nicest Christmas present I ever got. Mutt closing down SternFanNetwork, because really it was a place for people to assemble. It was like a Klan rally. And they put on their hoods because they're anonymous, and they just blast away at me and everyone in my life. And if something horrible happens to, let's say, my kids or my wife or something, or even if something good happens, they turn it into something horrible. They're monstrous.
Yeah, they're not only that way towards you and people involved with this show, but I've read they're like that towards each other, too, on there.
Well, you know, before the Internet, I used to be able to control everything. The only way you could really get your word out is if you came on the show.
Right.
Now, with the Internet, everybody's got a radio show, in a sense. So, I don't know. So, Mutt, you know, I had a feeling that Mutt probably said to himself, you know, why am I keeping this site going? I don't think he makes any money with it. I think it's one big headache for him and a nuisance. I mean, it's probably...
But it's been years.
Yeah, but I think on some level he thought that he was doing me a favor. Or maybe in the beginning he thought, well, maybe this will turn into a business and I won't have to work anymore.
But you've been complaining and complaining about it.
Yeah, well, anyway, thank you, Mutt. Great Christmas gift. And thank you, Eric, for that scintillating conversation yesterday. Look what it led to. That. That's right.
No problem.
Yeah, and by the way, this is just one small step. I'm calling for the whole Internet to be shut down, Ron.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a member to one other message board, and that message board is not even ran that badly. I mean...
Did you hear Johnny snoring over Eric?
Yes.
That was pretty cool. There he goes.
There he goes again.
Come on, Johnny, wake up. But anyway... You know, I'm a member of another message board, and that message board doesn't have anything on it.
The message board doesn't have any negativity on it?
Right.
Yeah, well, it's just you know what it is? I have a lot of enemies in radio. Everybody's jealous of me in radio.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times they, you know, have to say negative things to bring me down.
Right.
And I don't know why they're mean to each other. Like, I understand why they're mean to me. They're even mean to each other. They go get into fights on there. It's very negative. And you know what? I'm sure that sometimes it gets really out of hand where people are putting people's home address and stuff on there, and then Mutt has to get involved and take it down.
Right, that must be a real hassle.
Last week I had to change my phone number, and my home phone number, which I'm pretty sure was the reason why I had to change it was because of people that are on SFN somehow got a hold of it and started prank calling me. I mean, you could even listen to the Superfan Roundtable at the end of it when I was trying to talk to Muddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is really weird.
Prank call me.
It's just very weird to go on there and you get the shit beaten out of you. It's a very hostile place. In fact, there are times that it's downright like dangerous on there. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I mean, people they're vicious. And you know what it is, too? If you want to say, like, if you want to go actually be a fan and say something positive about the show and meet other fans, which would be kind of cool, You can't do it because then everyone goofs on you. If you say anything nice, they're like, "You're a fucking suck ass. You suck Howard's asshole."
So it's basically a hate site.
It's the Stern Hate Network. That's what it is. And because if anyone says anything like, "Hey, I enjoyed the show today," you fucking ass kisser, douchebag. Howard hasn't been funny for 15 years. He sucks. He blows. You know, it's like
Thank you.
It's like you get mugged if you say anything positive. So maybe we have to ask Mata, is this for real? Is this really happening? Is the Stern Fan Network no more or what? But so far it has been closed. I went on there yesterday to see if Mutt still had it closed, and he did. And I applaud him.
I don't particularly like his PS message.
Oh, fuck you, Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
I guess he feels you brought him down.
Maybe.
Now what the hell is Johnny doing? Something with water.
Let me hear. I heard that, too.
Are we in the bathroom with Johnny?
He's taking a shit or a piss. I
think we're hearing him peeing.
That's disgusting, Johnny. There he is. Johnny, would you take a piss?
Yeah, I don't know you guys are on.
I think we're hearing Ambien, Johnny.
Yeah.
No. Hey, Howard, I want you to figure this one out, okay?
Yeah.
How come Jan's name is spelled Jon?
Yeah, because when you're from that part of the world, Jon is Jan.
Yeah, but his last name is Johnson. Why isn't he Jan Johnson?
Yeah, right. I don't know. Hey, wait, here's Mutt. Here's Mutt. We're in the middle of a conversation with Eric, Johnny. Let me just, Mutt, is this for real or is this something?
Well, first let me say, how is it I'm being blamed now for Eric the Midget's phone number? He doesn't even know that anyone on my site had anything to do with it. It's just, I think Mutt it's his fault for everything that happens on the internet.
It's happened through your site before.
You said I
not the first.
How would someone on their site get your phone number? How?
It happened because there are public information websites that I'm pretty sure that one of your losers went to.
Pretty sure. Like no one.
All right, Mutt, never mind that. You're gonna fall into a hole here. Just to answer the question. Is this the end of Stern Fan Network, or are you just doing this temporarily?
Look, you asked me to shut her down, so I shut her down. People need a chance to think about what's going on.
Right.
And obviously there needs to be some sort of change. So I'm talking to the staff now, and we're working on a plan on how we can try to make that change.
You have a staff?
I do.
How many people work at Stern Fan Network?
It's just a handful of us. I have a staff of volunteers, we all do this because we love the show.
Right. You don't make any money, though, do you?
No.
No.
There was a time, like in 2006, like when you first moved over.
Right.
That like money started happening and people started getting in touch with me saying, you're going to be rich. And then, I got an offer to buy the website for like $1 million once, and I didn't take it.
Wow.
You're kidding me. Mutt, what are you, fucking high?
I got another offer that wasn't to buy the site, that made it impossible for me to buy the site. And
you mean a legitimate?
That fell through.
You mean a legitimate guy who, came to you and said, "I'm willing to put up $1 million to buy the website"?
I got more than one, like right at that time.
Yeah.
And I got people that were close to you that got in touch with me that wanted to buy it just to put advertising on it. And
Mutt thought it was like Facebook. It's gonna $1 million. He goes, I'm waiting for $1 billion.
No, I wasn't holding out for more money. I got a non-website offer that made it impossible. I had to keep the website for this other offer, and I would love to talk about it, but I can't. And,
I'll buy your site now. How's $5 sound? I'll take the whole thing over. I know it's a big come down from $1 million.
Yeah, you turned down that $1 million deal, but we got you another one.
But I think it's foolish to turn down $5.
It was actually a radio offer that Tim made me, and to do that I could not get rid of the website, and so it was like, no, this other thing's going to be awesome, and I would rewind the clock and sell it for $1 million.
Yeah, I would have. You should have called me. I would have. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5 and Benji's wig.
Well,
Benji took the wig off.
I could use the wig, actually.
Yeah. Hey, so what do you mean you're going to do something new with the website? I don't understand.
Well, we're going to bring on some more staff, so we're trying to decide who else we think we could trust that, won't get all power hungry and go crazy and just fight with people as well.
You mean you want to get monitors on there who will take the negativity out?